Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Moonlight Vlogs, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and this week I wanted to try something a little different. Not entirely different, but it's something that I've been wanting to add to the channel for a couple of weeks now. I am now going to be uploading Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've done vlogs on my channel before, but I've never done a complete I've never had like a complete purpose for the vlogs, and I wanted to start making vlogs that had a really soothing, calming vibe to them. If you've ever seen a Studio Ghibli movie, they are amazing, and they have this way of making small, mundane moments very magical and cozy, and I really wanted to replicate that and recreate that in my vlogs. So that is what I'm going to try to do with vlogs from now on. I really want to capture the quiet, magical parts of the day and share them with you. Maybe you had a really hard day or everything was really fast and you just didn't get a calm moment, but I want these videos to be something that you can relax with me, so we can relax together. I haven't decided on a name, so if you have any suggestions or ideas, I would love it if you left them in the comments down below. Now, catching up on what we've got so far. In the beginning of the vlog, one of my needles broke while I was working on a project, which really sucked because it was my favorite pair. Naturally, I've had them for a few years. They were such good needles. But that required an emergency trip to Michael's, and as excited as I am for Halloween, I really liked all the Christmas decorations, so I had to show you some of the cute things that they had going on. And then Saturday morning started off really early at 5. I left nice, bright, and early to go vending, and it was the last market I ended up going to for the season. It was a really pretty day, but it was so cold. I don't know how I would have handled going this last week because it was cold and raining. Even with it being really cold, it was a gorgeous day, and I spent the entire morning knitting and working on the hat that I had to restart on the new needles. I don't like these needles as much, but they are getting the job done, and I'm really excited to have this hat done. I haven't finished it just yet, so I will hopefully be showing you in the following vlog after this. I got a set of nails from Walmart just so feel pretty, and they lasted me the whole week. They actually, I took them off today as I'm editing this, and we just spent the Sunday evening watching anime. I put on the nails, and yeah, it was just a really chill weekend. Throughout the week, I have been getting a bunch of packages for supplies for a really big order that I'm going to be working on for some of November, so I tried to show you some of what I was getting without boring you. I don't want this to be too business oriented, but I feel like I got a lot of cute footage with Daisy. Daisy made sure to help throughout the week, especially while I was stretching, because she is such a good girl. A good girl that just needs all the attention, and she's gonna take it. She actually does make it very hard to stretch, though. That form was not fantastic. Daisy. This week I also made a point to tackle the giant yarn monster that has taken over about half of my living room. It took me all night to get this settled. I think I was working from like 9 p.m. till, oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning. I didn't even realize how long I had been sitting there working on this, but there was just so much yarn to wind. And it wasn't even like a tedious process. I just watched some Netflix while I was going and just tried not to get too angry at all of the knots that I let fester and grow. At one point, I did have these bins organized by color, and that has so not been a thing. I don't even know what happened because I organized these not that long ago. And I didn't think I was getting into them that often, but the mess is a lot neater now, and it's a lot less stressful to be in my living room. I still have some smaller yarn blobs to deal with, but I'm so glad that this has been dealt with. I just avoided my living room, honestly. I got really excited because my best friend came over to see Daisy, and she was out of town for 2 or 3 weeks, so Daisy was losing her mind. And it felt so good to see her. We had all kinds of plans to stay up all night baking together, but we actually ended up watching Netflix and untangling another giant knot. But this one wasn't mine. This knot was Mariah's. It wasn't my fault. But I did end up getting the knot settled for her, which is nice. She needs to come get her yarn now. So to end the week, we decided to have a nice big breakfast for Friday mornings. These pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls were amazing, and I really liked them. I loved the frosting on them. There was also some veggie sausage, as you saw, and he had normal pork sausage, but I really liked my veggie sausage. And then we just spent all day cuddling in bed together, like family cuddle style. It was just a long week with like not a lot of good sleep. Our sleep schedule was so off, and we didn't really see each other very much, even though we lived together. And yeah, it just felt really nice to spend all day in bed. It was rainy and so soothing, and Daisy was pretty much on our feet the entire time if she wasn't in our faces. She loves cuddling in blankets. It's so freaking cute. Mostly because she traps herself under them and sort of just gives up trying to get out. After a nap, we ran to Kroger. We got some frozen pizzas and some juice. I got the holiday edition of my all-time favorite magazine, which I still haven't read through, and I think I'm going to flip through it with you guys next week. And that is it. I really hope you guys liked this video and the overall goal for this series. Don't forget to leave your name ideas and even content ideas in the comments below. If the subscribe button is red, make sure to click it, ring the bell, leave a thumbs up, do all the things, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a great day. Bye!